Hello folks, Trish Parr here to bring you a review on Secret Email System by Matt Bacak. He has a new book that reveals how he built a 7-figure online business using nothing but ethical email marketing to drive revenue, sales, and commissions without ever creating a product, without fulfilling services, without running ads, or even doing customer service, and best of all, only working 30 minutes a day, all while automatically generating sales. This, you'll find, changes this date. It'll change. If you come into the day after you first come to visit this website, you'll find that that date changes, so don't let that affect you. Listen to Matt's video. You will see for yourself that he clearly tells you that he started with a large email list as he'd been running several businesses previously. Okay, so you can read all this. The email system is a shortcut. He works 60, 80 hours a week chasing and talking to clients all hours of the day, including weekends. But he even clearly tells you that he brought in a specialist to help him decide what was the best part of his business, and he dismissed all the other aspects of his business and used his list. Here's how I went from working 60, 80 hours to only 5 hours, ignoring the common wisdom, breaking all the rules. So we go down, down, down. This is the ebook he's talking about. He calls it a book all the way through this, but it is an ebook. It's PDF format. So if you download the book, you'll see you only charged $5.60 US funds. To me, it was worth buying because I love to learn new things. And for me, it was worth the $5.60 US funds to learn what secrets that Matt was going to be sharing. He also talks about Russell Brunson in his video, Mark Joyner, Mike Littman. So let's go to his landing page, or his product landing page. So we click here.
Congratulations, you made a great decision. This is Matt Bacak here, and I just want to tell you, thank you. You made a great decision, and in fact, also, everything down below, I promised you, is below. You can download it. It's in a zip file. Now, it's going to take a little while. It's a pretty big one, right? So I'll just let you know, it's going to take a little while for that. But while you do that, in your email box, you're going to get an email for that special training that I'm going to have. Make sure you show up for that. But also, I will tell you, if a lot of people that download this, that purchase this, also go below and fill it out and apply for my special intensive that I'm doing. So, if you want to be one of them, go down below and make that happen. But no matter what you do, the most important thing is this. It's most important to take action, and you will see results. I appreciate each and every one of you. You're awesome. I love you, and I'll see you soon. Can't wait to hear all the success stories.
I played that because Matt tells you better than I could. You have a Windows and a Mac version of the file, and as he said, it is a big file, so yes, it took a little while to download. This is the part that I got really curious about, so we click on that. It takes you over to another video.
Listen, I'm cut straight to the chase.
And when you're done playing it, there'll be a form down below, after so many minutes of it playing, I should say. There's a form below that you get to fill in, and it's for a pre-appointment with him to hire his services as a coach. Now, when I downloaded the files, the zip file, and I unzipped it, this is what I found inside. His 3 times formula calculator, which he promised on his landing page, the 1,000 the emails he uses. Now you have to reword them yourself. And the video is a lady Tiffany tells you how you can go about, she gives you suggestions as to how you would go about rewording the emails. The free session, this is an old webinar. It appears to be an old webinar. And in it, he's teaching you offering you to hire him for his coaching services. Lead generating template is his template. I took a picture, a screen print of the template that he gives you, the free template. And then you got the gigantic swipe files ebook. Just to take a fast peek through this. Okay, you've got killer article titles, 1002 benefits that you could use in your titles, bombastic blog post subject lines, bonuses. These are all great examples. Internet Millionaire Mind Set. This is a really good book. It really is. If you have not yet been introduced to the powers of positive thinking, this is an excellent book. In this video, he talks about his irresistible offer video. He explains a little bit more as to what you could do. And this is his secret email book. His secret email system ebook, sorry. So just to go over what I found so far in Bacak's ebook, he told me nothing new, nothing that a seasoned internet marketer hasn't already learned. So would a seasoned internet marketer profit from this product? Probably not. Though perhaps a newbie would gain from his information, but only once you have a list. When he started talking about his top traffic sources, his number one suggestion is to find someone with the same number of subscribers on their email list and then send each other's list an email introducing the other's venture. And all I could say was, really? But you're talking to people that are newbies in this? Newbies won't have a list. So that was the secret system, is the way I thought. Then on page 20 of this book, 20, there, he talks about solo ads. And I've been told by successful IMers to run whenever a vendor suggests using solo ads. And then on page 24, create the product your list will buy like crazy. But he said earlier on page 4 of this book, 1, they're going to tell you to go out and just create a product. Create the product. Well, then he tells you to create the product. So I found that contradictory. So why profess so strongly at the start of his story, only to switch it up a notch by suggesting that when you create your very own irresistible offer based on facts, data, and truth, why not be honest right at the get-go? But anyways, all of Bacak's suggestions I have heard before, but I've been on the internet for some time now, working on the internet for some time. And I've heard them all before and are the same as are being taught in most basic training for affiliate marketing. On page 28, Bacak confesses, now, why do I open only a handful of emails each day? The truth is, I only open emails from a certain number of people, and I literally open their emails every single time they send me one. These people, they are probably about 5 to 10 of them, are marketers that I respect highly and whom I think I can learn from. And he does go on to say that, yeah, like all of us, right? So then on page 29, if you are actively building your list and you want to get your emails open more often, you have to become one of these marketers that people respect and actually want to hear from. But okay, but how, if I'm a newbie, how can I get that list? Because I came to this product as a newbie wanting to find the email secret system, right? Anyways, what I found is the good advice that I found is great advice that really made this book worthwhile starts right here on page 30. What is the purpose of your email campaign all the way forward to the end of it? So you've got 30 pages of valuable, what I deem is valuable information. And the big thing I find, okay, page 36. Unfortunately, this isn't the case. There is no magical formula. There is no secret tactic, and there is no blueprint to success with email marketing. Okay, but I thought this was the secret email system, right? This ebook, I should say, would be great for beginners once you have at least 1,000 subscribers to actually have most of Bacak's advice to be of any value. But there are easier ways of gaining help than to pay an arm and a leg for coaching. Is this worth it? Not in my books. Anyways, because page 30 forward, he does add valuable information that I found only a few, and I mean sparingly few, will share with you about the actual email campaign itself. That makes this ebook worthwhile. So yes, buy the ebook, but whether you decide to buy his upsells or not, that I will leave up to you. Back at that page now I see the time has gone by. The link has been made available. Apply now before it sells out. And you don't have to worry about it selling out. It won't. It takes you to another web page in which he talks to you a little bit, and then this is the form you fill out. And this is the one I was saying that I filled a similar form to this back in 2016, and no thanks. For me, I didn't like that form because I came across another vendor years ago who I filled in his pre-appointment form, and I found his prices very expensive when I did research on the gentleman. Well, let me say I did not buy his product. Hope this helped you decide whether you would buy Matt Bacak's book or not. And I hope you will join as a subscriber to my YouTube channel and continue to view my honest reviews going forward. I tell it like it is, folks. If I find it's not worth buying, I state it. If it is worth buying, and this one's definitely, the ebook is definitely worth buying. It's information. I mean, you get a tidbit of information from a $5.60 purchase, US funds. Then yes, it's worth it. Anyways, bye for now.